catch a couple catfish. Right now I have worms, just regular live worms. So we're gonna rig up with on bottom and just fish on bottom for some catfish. So anyways, let's see what we can do here. Okay, I'm actually gonna use my bait caster. I'm not gonna use for bass fishing, but it's the only thing I've got right now, so it's gonna have to work. The way that I rig up for catfish is I run my weight on the very bottom, and then I come up about a foot and tie on a hook. Me personally, I like to use circle hooks when I'm fishing for catfish because, you know, unlike bass fishing, it's kind of hard to set the hook on a catfish. It's doable, but normally whenever you're catfishing, your pole is going to be propped up, tight line, and whenever they hit that and take it, or hit the bait and take it, you want them to run with it and get hooked, and you don't want to have to run over there and set the hook and hope that you know, do that before they run away or swim away. Anyway, with a circle hook, literally get hooks automatically, and you don't have to worry about that. So we're going to put just regular live worms on here, cast out, and see what happens. I'm wondering, I don't think there's a book or by the book way to put a worm on a hook. This is how I've done it for 20 years. Hook them a bunch of times and throw them in the water. I see a lot of people hook them just like one time. You know, I'm sure it'll work. A worm is a worm. You know, whenever a fish, you know, eats a worm, they suck up the whole thing at one time anyway. So either way, however you hook it, you're gonna more than likely catch a fish. But hooking it multiple times, kind of, you know, if you're fishing in an area where you have small catfish or brim or anything like that, then you're gonna have, you know, I call them eaters. They'll sit there and nibble at it and all that stuff. And a lot of times they end up getting your bait off if you've only got it hooked one time. So hook it, you know, 3 or 4 times, and it'll help your bait stay on a little bit longer. So what we're doing is I've got this line out, and whenever the weight hits the bottom, all you do is just reel up the slack. That's called tight lining when you're fishing for catfish. And so that's what that does is it allows for your line not to have any slack in it. So whenever you get a bite or if fish takes it, you know exactly when that happens because there's no slack in between the line or the tip of your pole and where the fish is. So it also helps with the hook set and all that stuff. So now it's just a waiting game. right now, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but there's some little fish hitting the bait right now. And they're just eating the worm off of that hook. So, well, we want the big fish to come along, but I'm using a pretty large hook, so well, I'm after larger fish, but I might have to downsize hooks, you know, just so, because I'm getting hits like crazy. If I had a smaller hook on right now, we would catch one of these. But these are just smaller fish. I think they're having a hard time getting that hook in their mouth. Alright, so what we're going to do, I'm going to pull it in. And we're going to put a smaller hook on it and retry. Okay, so we're running a 2 or 3 ounce weight. I downsized to a 1 ounce. And this is the hook that we were using. This is the hook we're going to. So we're going to downsize just a little bit and try and at least get one of these fish caught. These little small catfish are eating all the worm off of that big hook. So the way I attach this to this line, I just make a loop in the line. And then I run that loop through the eye. And it's going to be a loop like that. Go over, twist, back. Sorry, I missed it. Over, twist, back, over, twist, back. And do that just a couple times, and then you just pull it into a knot. And then I like for there to be a small leader on there. So I just kind of double the line over and granny on it. This is okay if you're catching smaller fish. If you start getting up into like, you know, 20s, 30s, 40s and up, all that stuff, you want to start running swivels on all your stuff, because those big catfish, all they do is just spin. Whenever you're reeling them in, they do a lot of damage on your line. Most of the time your line will break just because how much they spin. So anyways, there's the rig, weight, hook, and I'm gonna run a cork just to keep it suspended a little bit. This cork's gonna sink, but it's gonna keep my bait suspended off of the bottom. And the lake's kind of turned over right now, so I kind of want that bait, you know, up a little bit and not laying on the ground. These catfish are going to be up a little bit higher right now. And now that we've got it rigged up for smaller fish, This won't take long at all. Should be almost instantly we should catch something. We got a fish on. Yeah, there's a fish on here. There he goes. There he goes. This is what was stealing our worms. So, anyways, nice little channel cat right tapping lake. See if we can catch another one. Well, it wasn't a complete skunk. We got one good little catfish that would have went real good in the fryer. He was perfect size for eating. But it's been a fun time, and I really appreciate y'all watching my videos. Please like and subscribe, and check out that moon. Well, there's nothing better than being outside in God's beautiful nature. We'll catch y'all later.